You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. Another report indicating a cooling of the labor market in the United States provides significant support to key stock indexes. So on Thursday, data were published on the change in the number of initial jobless claims, which reached a maximum since November 2023. In just 1 week, the number of new applications exceeded 230,000, an increase of about 10% compared to the average. Of course, investors believe that this release increases the likelihood of a reduction in the key interest rate by the Federal Reserve this year. The fact that investors increasingly believe in the willingness of the American regulator to lower the rate is indicated by a moderate decrease in the yield of U.S. government bonds. Nevertheless, we should not forget that the Fed will begin to ease monetary policy only if it receives enough evidence of a slowdown in the world's largest economy. Simply put, the current growth of stock indices is supported by the belief in a worsening economic situation. It even sounds illogical, therefore there is a risk of developing a deeper corrective wave, which may be of a medium-term nature. Also pay attention to the attempt of buyers to resume the rise in oil prices. Most likely, the slight increase is due to general optimism in the stock market. However, there is no need to talk about an obvious bull market. Gold also ended the previous trading day in the green zone, reacting to the deterioration of the situation on the labor market in the United States. But even in this case, it is too early to talk about the ability of buyers to complete the consolidation phase. After all, only a confident breakout of resistance at $2,360 will allow us to talk about the advantage of buyers. Until then, the risk of further decline under the psychological level of $2,300 should not be excluded. Shifting to the cryptocurrency market, we can also talk about a slight success of buyers. However, the risk of further decline remains elevated. After all, for the next update of the historical maximum, buyers need a strong bullish fundamental factor. Already, we can say with confidence that having Bitcoin has failed to act as a strong enough growth driver. Considering all this, the formation of the next wave of sales looks quite logical and, to a certain extent, even a necessary scenario for the development of events. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.